once you take that away, it's a controversial there, you know?
They want to make it like the UFC because in boxing, the fighters take 80% of the profit, right? Not in the UFC.
And you're right, and they also take 15-20% of the belt. You know what I mean? Let's talk about that a little bit. But hey, we're starting again, so we're starting with the number 5, number 7. We got Jesus Ochoa from Puerto Peñasco all the way. Another hometown favorite. We got Brawlers VÁZQUEZ from Mexicali, you know. Mexicali and Senada and Puerto Peñasco are doing really great on this fight.
You know what? Brawlers VÁZQUEZ is actually from San Luis, but it's okay. He's actually from San Luis.
Well, you know, every fight has been really great. We want to thank Shannon from CHINGAZOS to be able to make this happen. Also, Tom from Borrachos Cantina to be able to just make it happen. Look at this. Look at this event. You know, everybody's actually from the corner of the street, all the way to the side, all the way up here. Everybody is enjoying this, and I hope you guys at home enjoying this as well too. Again, you know, we're here to show you and broadcast as much as we can. Look at them, you know. So we got them, you know, first round is always kind of like, look at what you got, see what I could do, you know what I mean?
You know, I like the way Jesus Ochoa, he's calm, he's poised, man, you know.
You know, I learned about boxing. I'm not a boxer, so I never been in a boxing ring, but I learned over time that calmness is really helps, you know what I mean? It's patient, wait for the punches.
Oh, he got hit right there. He right on the eye.
Yeah, you see?
Look, that hurt.
Yeah, look,
right
see?
on the eye.
Look it.
He didn't get poked, though. He got hit with a knuckle.
But you should remember, before the fight, we said the rules, and the referee said, hey, make sure you cut your nail, make sure you're okay.
No, but he got hit with a knuckle, brother.
Oh, he got hit with a knuckle?
Yeah, with a knuckle.
Here you go. They're using the jab. Both of them are using their jab, you know, going back a little bit, you know, looking for that. Different kind of posture, you know. Oh, that was a slip. That was a slip.
And then he tried to cheap shot him.
And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes
that was a slip, brother, not knockdown.
So see, why will you count that? I mean,
I don't know, man. You know, I don't know. Yeah, he's telling you about the cheap shot. They did cheap shot him.
Hey, at least he's saying that. So again, you know, you call another shot.
You know, it's really hard to referee. I'll tell you. I tried it one time. And it was so hard. It's really hard, brother.
I mean, the angles. I think the angles is what kind of gets you. Look at that. I think the angles is what gets you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want to be around every single angle, but sometimes you can't catch that angle.
Nice.
You know?
That was a knockdown. That was a knockdown. He touched the ground.
Hey, in boxing and everything else, once you touch the ground,
it's a knockdown.
And a knockdown. You can't turn around that way.
No. I think that's it.
I want to recall Tank's fight. Remember Tank's fight? He actually hit the ground and they didn't even count it.
No, I think that's it.
Roach.
I don't think the kid wants to fight no more. That's it.
Just want to make sure, bare knuckle boxing is not for everybody, brother.
He was doing okay. That's it.
Oh, there you have it, folks. There you have it.
Say by the bell. Say by the bell.
What?
Say by the bell.
That's weird.
Say by the bell. I mean, again.
Why'd they stop and they let him be?
Again, say by the bell.
What, he dropped his mouthpiece or what?
Again, you're the man here, Tank. You know, we going.
Oh, okay. He dropped his mouthpiece.
So, say by the bell. Here we go.
We just talk about the say by the bell.
Yeah.
Sean Cannon, you know, being the great host, he's talking about, you know, that's what happened.
All right, let's hear it for these guys going into round 2.
You know, Tank's scorecard before. Oh man, another one. That's a knockdown. Again.
That's a knockdown. So hey, Tank, you know we gotta ask. We asked, what was your last card, Tank? What was your last Tank?
By Borrachos Tequila. I had a 10-9, guys. I know there was 2 knockdowns, but why 10? I gave 10 to Ochoa, because he's pressing the fight. There you go. And then you had Vasquez turning his back at the end of the round. That was kind of funny.
I go back to the same thing the Fro said.
Yeah.
Protect yourself at all times.
Yeah, and that's it. Look, he don't want to fight no more.
See?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
See?
that's it. That's it.
You know, this is bare knuckle boxing.
Yeah, but look, bro. Look, I mean, if this was boxing, normal boxing, we'd be like, ah, man, what a wuss, right? But look, it's bare knuckle, brother. You crack teeth here. You break orbital bones here. You fracture jaws, and we can't see that right now. He probably has a cracked tooth, and we can't see it from here, right? So we can't judge him, you know.
You're right. I mean, again, it takes a lot of heart to go up in the ring, brother.
And without gloves, it's worse.
I tell you, you know what I mean? I have never been up in the ring, to be honest with you. I don't think I want to be up in the ring, you know what I mean? I give respect to the people who get up in the ring, you know what I mean? They only know how it feels to be up in the ring, you know what I mean? You, Tang, being, you know, so many times MMA fighter, boxing chingazos fighter, boxing fighter. But look at it this way. Look at Hey, it was, good fight.
The other guy was game, bro, but we just got to see what's wrong with him. I mean, he looks okay, but we don't see it there. He might have a cracked tooth. He might, you never know, man.
Again, I respect every fighter because they only themselves know what's going on. You know what I mean?
And, like, sometimes we're stubborn, and we want to keep fighting, but you know what, brother? If you have a cracked rib or a broken jaw, brother, is it smart? Like, sometimes you got.
I agree with you, Tank. I sometimes is it worth it? You gotta think it's worth it.
Yeah. But the thing is that I'm saying us, like I include myself because I fought like that once. Us dumb fighters put our pride before our health, and that's when it gets dangerous, you know.